Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. A WWE veteran has made a bold prediction for Cody Rhodes' future after the latter suffered a humiliating defeat at WrestleMania 41 Night 2. The American Nightmare lost his undisputed WWE title to John Cena this past weekend in Las Vegas. When his win at the Show of Shows, the Cenation leader broke Ric Flair's record of most world title reigns. Cena is now set to defend the gold at Backlash next month against Randy Orton. During the latest episode of the Wrestling Time Machine on Sportskeeda WrestleBing, WWE veteran Teddy Long put over Randy Orton as the guy to face Cena for the title before noting he expected Rhodes to get a rematch against the champion. Cody Rhodes didn't appear on the Raw after WrestleMania. The former undisputed WWE champion didn't show up on SmackDown either. Randy Orton, on the other hand, confronted John Cena on both shows, dropping the former Cenation leader with an RKO out of nowhere. Fans will have to wait to see if Cody Rhodes gets his rematch against John Cena. As of now, Cena is scheduled to defend his title against Orton in the main event of Backlash 2025, with the match reportedly billed as One Last Time. Manic Aftab writes exclusive articles for Sportskeeda Wrestling's WWE division. ABA Hans in English literature helped him improve his writing skills before starting his career as a pro wrestling writer. Before joining Sportskeeda, Aftab worked for Ringside News and The Sportster, where his wrestling articles and feature pieces consistently ranked on the first page of Google SERPs. He prioritizes accuracy, relevance, and ethics in his reporting by conducting thorough research, verifying sources, and adhering to professional journalistic standards. While Aftab's favorite wrestler in AEW is Hangman Adam Page, he doesn't have a favorite in WWE yet. However, he considers Stone Cold Steve Austin to be the greatest professional wrestler of all time. His earliest memory of watching pro wrestling was when The Rock faced the New Age Outlaws in a handicap match. But it was the John Cena vs. Edge match from Unforgiven 2006 that got him hooked. If given the chance to manage a star from the Attitude Era, he would choose the British Bulldog, as he believes Davey Boy Smith was a terrific worker and could have benefited from having a mouthpiece for his lack of mic skills. In an exclusive interview that has sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, a WWE veteran has made a bold and stunning prediction about Cody Rhodes' future in WWE. According to former World Heavyweight Champion Booker T, the American Nightmare isn't just destined to be a top guy. He's on track to become the greatest world champion of his generation, and perhaps even surpass the legends that came before him. Speaking candidly on the Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T revealed his vision for Rhodes' future, emphasizing that Cody is not just fulfilling a personal dream. He's building a legacy that could eclipse even the likes of John Cena, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes, Booker said, is different. He's not just a superstar. He's a movement. And when it's all said and done, people are going to say he wasn't just the son of a plumber. He was the guy who redefined what it meant to be a WWE champion in the modern era. Cody's return to WWE at WrestleMania 38 was more than just another comeback. It was a full circle moment. A prodigal son returning not just to reclaim his rightful spot, but to reshape the very company that once underestimated him. After leaving WWE years earlier to forge his path through the independent circuit, Raw, NJPW, and eventually co-founding AEW, Cody returned carrying something far more valuable than titles: credibility. Booker T sees that unique journey as the key. There's a certain magic about a guy who left, built himself up without the machine, and then came back stronger. Cody's story is real. It's organic, and fans can feel it. According to Booker, that authenticity will fuel Cody's rise and solidify him as a once-in-a-generation world champion, not just a temporary feel-good story. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping part of Booker T's comments came when he stated, Cody Rhodes will surpass Roman Reigns in legacy impact by the time he's done. That's a heavy claim. Roman Reigns, with his historic undisputed WWE Universal Championship reign, has carved a legacy that many believe will stand the test of time. The Bloodline saga alone has been considered the greatest storyline of the modern era. But Booker believes Cody's ceiling is even higher. Roman's story is incredible. Don't get me wrong, Booker admitted. But Roman's success has been very tied to the bloodline, to the family story. Cody's success is tied to everyone's story. He represents fighting for your dreams when the odds are against you. He touches something deeper in fans. Not just respect, but identification. Booker outlined 3 critical elements that he believes will help Cody transcend into legendary status. 1. Emotional connection. Cody's promos aren't just about hyping matches. They tell stories of failure, redemption, and family legacy. Fans feel every word. According to Booker, that's the X factor few champions truly master. 2. Authenticity over corporate packaging. Cody didn't become the American Nightmare in a WWE lab. He crafted it himself. In a world where many superstars feel manufactured, Cody feels authentic, and that realness will keep fans by his side even when creative stumbles. 3. Championship run that defines an era. Booker predicts that once Cody captures a world title, likely finishing his story against Roman or whoever holds the top prize, he won't just have a short reign. He'll have a multi-year run that will redefine what it means to be champion in the streaming era. Cody's championship reign won't just be long. It'll be important, Booker said. It'll be the kind of reign where years later, we mark eras by before Cody and after Cody. Of course, Cody's path to ultimate greatness isn't without obstacles. 1. Injury risk. His torn pectoral muscle saga showed the brutal risks of the business. Can his body hold up during the grueling years ahead? 2. Overexposure. Maintaining fan interest in an age of oversaturation is tricky. WWE must book Cody carefully, letting his big matches and promos feel special, not routine. 3. Creative control battles. In a corporate WWE, even top stars sometimes find their visions diluted. Will Cody be allowed to stay true to himself? Or will he clash with the system that once drove him away? As expected, the wrestling world exploded with reactions. Cody surpassing Roman? That's wild. But you know what? I believe it. That man bleeds passion. At Nightmare Army, Roman built a dynasty. Cody built a revolution. Different lanes. Both GOATs. At Bloodline Forever, Booker speaking facts. Cody's return felt like a cultural event. It's bigger than wrestling. At Wrestle Dreamer, some fans remain skeptical, warning that wrestling's unpredictable nature means nothing is guaranteed. Injuries, bad booking, or sudden fan backlash could derail even the best laid plans. But Booker remains firm. Cody Rhodes has already done the impossible once. Bet against him at your own risk. The roadmap seems clear. Finish the story by winning a world title, perhaps dethroning Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41 or even sooner. Elevate the title with classic feuds against talents like Seth Rollins, Gunther, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes. Use the championship platform not just to defend belts, but to tell deeply personal, universally relatable stories. And perhaps most critically, stay true to himself. The man who dared to leave the biggest company to find himself, and then return bigger than ever. Cody Rhodes stands at the edge of greatness. One more leap, one more chapter, and he may not just finish his story. He may rewrite WWE's story altogether. If Booker T's bold prediction holds true, the name Cody Rhodes could soon be whispered alongside Hogan, Austin, Rock, Cena, and Reigns. Not just as a champion, but as the symbol of a new golden age. The American Nightmare? More like the American Dream 2.0. Would you like me to also write a mock future Hall of Fame induction speech for Cody based on this idea? Could be epic.